Good morning everyone. I am Lakshmi Ashok, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering, and today we are going to learn about a building material that is cement. In this video, we will be dealing with what is cement, which is the composition, what are the effects of the various components of cement, its manufacture and uses of cement. First, introduction. Cement. Earlier, lime was the most common used binding material. Later, cement was discovered by Joseph Asplin and is most commonly known as ordinary Portland cement. It is obtained by burning and grinding of siliceous, argillaceous and calcareous materials. Siliceous means those containing silica, argillaceous means materials containing alumina, and calcareous means materials containing calcium. The chemical composition: lime is the largest quantity, having 62 to 67 percentage, silica 17 to 25 percentage, alumina 3 to 8 percentage, calcium sulfate 3 to 4 percentage, iron oxide 3 to 4 percentage, magnesia 0 to 3 percentage, sulfur 1 to 3 percentage, and alkali 0 to 1 percentage. The next slide we will be dealing with the effect of each of these component. Then lime. If excess lime is present, it causes expansion and disintegration, and its deficiency causes decrease in strength. Silica, it's present as dicalcium silicate or tricalcium silicate and imparts strength of cement. Excess silica increases the strength but prolongs the setting time. Next, alumina, it imparts quick setting property, and excess alumina weakens the cement. And calcium sulfate added in the form of gypsum prolongs setting time. Iron oxide imparts color, hardness and strength. Magnesia also imparts color and hardness, whereas sulfur makes a cement sound. Alkalis, if present in excess, causes efflorescence. Then the setting action. The process of setting means loss of moisture from the cement mix. When water is added to cement, chemicals present react with water and both compounds are being formed. The main both compounds are tricalcium aluminate, which is responsible for early setting, tricalcium silicate, responsible for early hardening of cement, dicalcium silicate, responsible for later hardening of cement, and tetracalcium aluminoferrate, which has no role in setting and hardening. The manufacture of ordinary Portland cement is done in mainly 3 steps: mixing, burning and grinding. First step, mixing, itself can be done by dry process and wet process. First one is mixing by dry process. Here, the calcareous and argillaceous materials are crushed separately. They are dried, grinded in ball mills and stored in separate hoppers. Then they are mixed in correct proportion and stored in storage tank. Whereas in wet process, the calcareous materials are crushed and stored in silos. The argillaceous materials are crushed, washed and stored in basin, and the crushed limestone from the silos and wet clay from basin are allowed to fall in correct proportion. It is then grinded in ball mills to form slurry. The chemical composition of slurry is adjusted and stored in storage tank. Then next step is burning, and it is usually done in an instrument known as rotary kiln. And the rotary kiln is a steel tube of 250 to 300 cm dia, 60 to 120 meter length, and has an inclination of 1 in 30 towards the down end, and it rotates in longitudinal axis at 1 revolution per minute. The slurry is being injected from the uppermost part and hot gases are being introduced from the lowermost part. And first the slurry enters the dry zone where water gets evaporated, and next it goes to the burning zone. In the burning zone, carbon dioxide gases get evaporated and they form nodules. And these nodules, when heated to a temperature of 1500 to 1700 degrees Celsius, they form clinkers. and these clinkers are collected in containers. Next step is grinding. The clinkers obtained are finely grinded in ball mills or tube mills and mixed with 2 to 4% of gypsum, and it controls the setting time. Then it is finely grounded, weighed and packed in bags. And one bag of cement usually contains 50 kg or 0.035 meter cube of cement. This is the flow chart of the wet process of manufacturing cement, and this is the flow chart of the dry process of manufacturing cement. Then the main uses of cement is it is used for the preparation of cement mortar, RCC, PCC. It is also used as a binding material in brick and stone masonry, used for plastering, pointing, for the formation of different types of floors, decorative purposes, manufacturing of pipes, posts, RCC roof slabs, railway sleepers, raft foundations, dams, etc. In this video, we have learned what is cement, its components, effect of the components, then manufacturing steps, and at last the uses of cement. Thank you.